The Federalist, later known as the Federalist Papers, is a collection of 85 articles and essays written under the pseudonym Publius by Alexander Hamilton, James Madison, and John Jay to promote the ratification of the United States Constitution. 77 of these essays were published serially in the Independent Journal, the New York Packet, and the Daily Advertiser between October 1787 and August 1788. A 2-volume compilation of these, and 8 others, was published in 1788 as the Federalist, a collection of essays, written in favor of the new Constitution, as agreed upon by the Federal Convention, September 17, 1787. 1. The collection was commonly known as the Federalist until the name the Federalist Papers emerged in the 20th century. Though the authors of the Federalist foremost wished to influence the vote in favor of ratifying the Constitution, in Federalist No. 1, they explicitly set that debate in broader political terms. It has been frequently remarked that it seems to have been reserved to the people of this country, by their conduct and example, to decide the important question, whether societies of men are really capable or not of establishing good government from reflection and choice, or whether they are forever destined to depend, for their political constitutions, on accident and force. 3. Federalist No. 10, in which Madison discusses the means of preventing rule by majority faction and advocates a large, commercial republic, is generally regarded as the most important of the 85 articles from a philosophical perspective. It is complemented by Federalist No. 14, in which Madison takes the measure of the United States, declares it appropriate for an extended republic, and concludes with a memorable defense of the constitutional and political creativity of the Federal Convention. 4. In Federalist No. 84, Hamilton makes the case that there is no need to amend the Constitution by adding a Bill of Rights, insisting that the various provisions in the proposed Constitution protecting liberty amount to a Bill of Rights. Federalist No. 78, also written by Hamilton, lays the groundwork for the doctrine of judicial review by federal courts of federal legislation or executive acts. Federalist No. 70 presents Hamilton's case for a one-man chief executive. In Federalist No. 39, Madison presents the clearest exposition of what has come to be called federalism. In Federalist No. 51, Madison distills arguments for checks and balances in an essay often quoted for its justification of government as the greatest of all reflections on human nature. According to historian Richard B. Morris, they are an incomparable exposition of the Constitution, a classic in political science unsurpassed in both breadth and depth by the product of any later American writer.